Hello, ladies and gentlemen, this is Golgothan, and welcome back to the first episode, well, another episode of Minecraft Pixelmon, but the first episode where I'm on my online server. This is a server where anybody can join. I'll have the IP in the description, and I'm just working on creating kind of a Pokemon world that you can explore. Let me finish up this little outlet here. As you can see, this is kind of like a little overlook that overlooks the water. It's a path that leads. Oh, there's a Rayquaza from the town that's over there. Comes through the forest here, shoom, out over there, and there's the forest exit. So I've been working for a few hours between last night and today on this world. I'll show you more of it once I'm done with this little outlook here. Yeah. As you can see by my Pokemon party, the first thing I did when I got myself admin, which took longer than I planned, I got myself a bunch of legendary Pokemon. Just spawned them, caught them with Master Balls just to see what they look like, and it was awesome. And now it's very helpful for me because when I'm doing creative mode things like this, and Pokemon attack me, it's kind of annoying. So now I can just give them the old smack with a Zapdos or something. There we go. Oh, and one more. Kind of got, you'll see on my other bridges, I kind of have that style for my posts, the way that I ended that last one over there. I have not cut down any trees. I've cleared some leaves, but that's the most I've done. I've done everything in my power to avoid disrupting the plant life, or at least the trees, to make it look more realistic and more of a forest style as opposed to looking fake and carved out. Yeah, here we go. I'm gonna put some torches, put them on these inside ones here. Torch. Torch. And then the corners on the inside. Right there. Right there. About halfway through here, we'll get some torches. That guy. And on the end ones, torches. Oops. Okay, so see if we can find my road here. There it is. Here's where my road ends. This is where I finished my road just a minute ago. Up to this point, then I decided I needed to find a spot to make my turn, and that's when I came up with that idea. But we'll follow the road. Well, let's go this way. Let's do it like this. I'm gonna take the long way around, and we're gonna go to the spawn point. And then we're gonna walk the road from there, and you can get a feel for what you have in store for you. Though, problem I have is, oh, hold on a second. Hello? Oh, just kidding. I also have a Teamspeak server, which is what you just heard. I believe you heard that. Again, that information will be in the description, and then whenever I do my videos, you will be able to come into the channel or join the server and play with me, or we can battle and whatnot. Obviously, you wouldn't want to battle with the current party I have, but I'll have a party that's my battling party. But okay, here we go. Here's where you should spawn. At least that's what I'm trying to figure out. From what I understand, from what I'm seeing, is that there is no set world spawn in vanilla Minecraft without Bucket, and Bucket doesn't seem to be compatible with Pixelmon. So if anybody can tell me how to get a world spawn set, that would be awesome, because I can't figure it out. I've looked all over the place online. I've tried all sorts of commands. Oops. /set world spawn no command. See? So I don't understand why that's causing issues. But this is where you're supposed to spawn, right here. You see you got the Golgothan Plays Pixelmon server. Tells you that R is to use your Pokemon. And then, of course, cycle through your Pokemon with the brackets. I see Mew. Mew. Hey, get out of there. Mew. Or Articuno. Articuno is annoying. So annoying. Moltres. And Zapdos. I always had a Zapdos in the games. I loved Zapdos. Oh, where'd you go? Supposed to be a trainer that chills out right here named Marcus. He's basically your rival, the equivalent of a rival in this game. My plan is during certain points along the path, you will fight him, and he'll have, of course, the same general party of Pokemon at increasing levels. So, and of course, like I said, his name is Marcus. And here he starts out with only level 5 Pikachu. But anyway, you come out of here. You know, you can heal your Pokemon, trade with people in here. And then we'll follow the road. Do it running. So obviously the path. This is the plains biome, of course. So there are plains Pokemon around through here. There's some Snorlax over there. Eradicate. And you take this road. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. And you don't need to take the road. You do whatever you want. But the road is just a general guide. Uh-oh, Snorlax in the road. Wish I had a Pokeflute. And here we've got hey, what's up? I don't know what's up with this dude. He's like I don't like that.
I'm looking for some something, you know.
What's up?
You know, boys. You find anyone? Yes, maybe.
Weirding me out. This dude in here is really weirding me out. Oh, I see. Herbert. Ah, okay, I see. His name is Herbert, just like the dude from Family Guy.
Have you seen some boys in here? Is that what you mean?
You're crazy, man.
I'm not crazy. That's what I like it.
Alright, anyway, here's the town you would come to.
You've been here for a day?
Alright, this dude is...
Must be a big boy.
Alright, I'm kicking this guy out of my server. He's... oh, there. He just disconnected. Okay, that was interesting. I guess that's what happens when you have Teamspeak while you're playing or while you're recording. Anyway, so you come across this bridge here. Of course, like I mentioned, the architecture, the standard architecture for bridges I have is with stairs on the outside, and the fencing with the stair shape, I guess, at the end here. Come to this fork in the road, and of course, sign says forest that way and town that way. So you go to the town. And here's one house. Here there's a sweet little furnace thing there. This is a Poke chest. I'm not going to open it. I don't know, because I'm worried that if I open it, then it'll get rid of it, or the first person that opens it gets rid of it. So I'm still testing that. With the rival trainer I had over there in front of the spawn building, there was an option that said fight or battle once per player. I want something like that for these. I didn't see anything like that. I can make it hidden, but I'm afraid that anybody, like the first person to come and touch this, gets the thing, and then nobody else does, and I'd have to keep replacing it. If I can find a way to make that once per player, that would be excellent. Anyway, that's that building. Then, of course, as you can tell, this building is some sort of healing center, like a Pokemon center. Very white. Walk inside, you got your healing stations, and then here we got Pokeballs. Pull the lever, Pokeball. Just one, right? Yeah, just one. Pull the lever, Pokeball. Okay, and there is a lot of Pokeballs in here. So if you want to, if you really feel like, you could sit here and just keep spamming this, dun, 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 and get a bunch of Pokeballs that you can use. I'm going to put them back. There we go. And then over here, same deal. Oops. With potions. Full of potions. You pull the lever, potion pops out. Pull the lever, potion pops out. So it's basically like a Pokemon Center and a Pokemart put together. There is no Pokemon currency in this game yet, so there's not really anything I can do about like making you have to buy this stuff. So it's all just kind of free, and I just gotta have to keep checking on it, on the levels, and refilling them. But yeah, you could theoretically just sit there and spam those levers all day and take all the stuff, but don't do that, please. Take a few, take 5, 6, 7, take 10 if you want. Just don't take, you can take a stack of 64 if you really, really want to, that's fine, but don't take all 9 stacks. Alright, so now we take the road this way. I got a trainer, not somebody I put there, he just spawns there. Of course, all the stuff that will normally spawn in Pixelmon will spawn all around, so you can battle them as you please. Just come up, yeah. Take the path this way, a little pond there. Water Pokemon do spawn there. Oh, that reminds me. Back in our little town, see that little fountain I have built there? I have seen Magikarp spawn in that fountain. Or not spawn. Yeah, spawn in that fountain. It's pretty hilarious. Interesting that that's angled like that, but not on these sides. Interesting. Anyway, Fearos. Fearos do fly around like you saw earlier. There's also a Rayquaza. Rayquazas spawn quite a bit. Meowth. We'll keep taking the path here. And here we're coming to the forest entrance. Shoom. There's of course another bridge. Again, the road is merely a guideline to help you find your way through the general design that I have. But you can do as you wish. Go around exploring and whatnot. But it is set to adventure mode, which means you can't break any blocks. You can like maybe break these plants and stuff like that. But if you try to break any of these blocks, it won't work. So don't go trying to build a house or anything like that. So if you do stray off too far, you're not going to be able to get any Pokeballs or anything like that, because that's all going to have to be something that I give you, because you can't just go and get mine iron. Alright, so we'll keep walking the path here. Whoop. Bloop. Come down over nya. Hey, Raticate, what up? So of course this is the forest biome. So there's all sorts of foresty Pokemon up in here. Ooh, never seen one of those before. Swadloon. Is that a Pichu? Pichu, nice. Pulse. Oh no, Minim. Pulse is with the red ears. Alright, we'll keep walking through the forest. Oh, I didn't seal this off very well, did I? I've been trying to seal off these like deadfall areas where if you fall in, you're kind of screwed because you can't mine anything. You don't have like any resources to build your way out. So I'm making sure those places are plugged up, or at least have ways out of them. Anyway, back down these stairs. Come along this way. I like on these corners, I like to put these little fence corners on them with a little torch on top. I think it looks cool. Cottony. And you can see that's like a big oceany area. So you can kind of veer off over here. Oh, deadfall. Good thing I came over here. But yeah, you can come over here and catch some water Pokemon if you'd like, if you can. But don't stray too far. You're gonna get lost. Pew pew pew. Here we're gonna go through This underground. I thought this was going to be a bigger tunnel, but it turned out to be actually really short. And then here's a cave. It says danger there because, just like I mentioned before, oh, Diglett, eh? They actually have like different Pokemon that spawn in down here now. Ooh. I don't think there's a way out if you fall down here. Oh yeah, you can just jump up over here. There. Okay, so there's a way out if you do come down here and you fall. I tried to build a path up just in case something happened like that, like you came down here. But I put the danger sign and the warning and whatnot. Don't come down here because you could die. There we go. Alright, bam. Come up around over here. Shoom, up the stairs. See you again. Hey, Abra. Again, like I mentioned, I didn't destroy any trees. We going around the trees and whatnot, making sure to avoid destroying any of the natural environment. The dirt, I guess, I tore up a lot of dirt during this process, but dirt doesn't have feelings. And here we're to the end of the... Hey! Swadloon. You want to go? I'm going to Ember you. Yeah, super effective, eh? Ember. Of course, I started with Charmeleon because... Hey, sleeping. What? Nonsense. I started with Charmander, obviously, because I wanted to get Charizard for flying around. But then I spawned the legendaries, and it really didn't matter because legendaries, the legendary birds all fly around. Bam, 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 bam. Boop. Again, another thing I've been kind of doing regularly is with my stairs is having these blocks on either side of them like that with the torches. You kind of see that all over the place. So now our goal, we have to make it over to here. So I'm gonna mark this with a waypoint. Overlook. All right. Down and down. Okay. Just keep digging our way through and building more road. It's kind of been the story of my life for the past day, is building roads. And then once we're done, once we get this out to the forest exit there, I'll show you what's next. What's on the horizon. There we go. Oops. I do that a lot on accident too, where I'll just plop that on there and plop the block right on top, not even paying attention, and be like, oh, whoopsies. Leaves. Okay. I've been getting back into watching Pokemon again. I actually watched an episode right before I started recording. It was the Johto from the Johto League Champions season, which I believe is season 4. Yeah, season 4, because first one's Kanto, and then it's the Orange Islands for season 2. Uh-oh. I've made a huge mistake. Back up one. Just squeeze right between these two trees. And stairs. Coolio, that actually worked out quite well. I'm trying to remember the name of the episode I just watched. Let's see. I can just check. Carrying on. It was about the carrier Pidgeys. Yes, carrier Pidgeys. which is an awesome idea. It's a way to take a real-life concept of carrier pigeons and bringing it into a Pokemon world by, of course, making them Pidgeys. And it was all about, I believe, a grandfather and a grandson. And the grandfather owns the carrier pigeon business, and he taught the grandson everything he knows, but then when he died, he doesn't feel like the business can go on after he dies, so he decides that when he does go, that he's going to discontinue the business. Or when he decides that he can no longer do it, he's just going to close down the business. No, what are we going to do here? Okay. That way. That way. That way. Like that. Okay, it's a tight squeeze. Some dirt there. Get rid of that dirt. There. Okay. Maybe a little obtuse to come out like that, but we're good. And then we should be able to just divert here. Oh, we don't even really need to. There we go, and we'll divert right here. Should just go straight here. Stairs. And we'll just keep moving forward a couple. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. Bam, bam, bam. There we go. Always feels good to make that connection. Perfect! Okay. We need torches up here. So put one on that tree. And one on that tree. Just like that. Alright. And I can get rid... I will leave that waypoint there. So now we need to take this to the exit. Which that might take a little while. So let's go... I'm going to go explain what's happening over here. So here's where we're going to come out. Alright, right here. Forest exit. So you'll come out here. There'll be a path that leads straight out here. And we'll come this way. And I believe we're going to come up over this hill. This way. And come up this hill here. Bam. And see, here's a road that... This is a spawned village that I didn't build. That was already built here. But because I have no NPCs, because I don't want to have to deal with the guys. I don't want to deal with those guys. I had this NPC spawns turned off, but so you'd come into this village here, and I still obviously need to do stuff in here. There'll probably be some of those pokey chests in these houses. What else? Ah, spillage. You're leaking over here. Looks like there might be a bucket of water like right here. Any hoozle. And yeah, there'll be all sorts of random things in these houses and whatnot. Nothing really that important. But one of these buildings I'll repurpose into a Pokemon Center. And then, right smack here, either right where I'm like floating over right now, this area, probably that area, probably the best place for it. I'm gonna build the first gym, and that's where you'll have your first gym leader to battle, and yeah, I'm trying to figure out what to theme him, what level to make his Pokemon, and then there'll be a path probably leading over to the desert after that. Or is there hills over here? I might come over to the hills over here. I should do the desert because it is right there. Yeah, we'll probably do the desert. And then you'll go through the desert. Probably come out right there. Right down here, you'll come out. Shoom. And then you'll go... Well, I guess you could go underground. You could build like an underground area. And then you would come out... I don't know where you'd come out. Still up in the air. Still playing with the idea. Creativity. Might have you come out into this forest over here, and then another forest run you'd have before we cut back into probably come. Let's see, there's this hills over here. Now it looks like more forest, but we'll find something somewhere for you to go. At some point, I want there to be some ocean travel. Ooh, I'm gonna have to cover this up. This is one of those pitfalls that if you fall in, you're kind of screwed, so I like to cover these guys up. What is down here? It's Pokemon. Joltik. It's a tick made of lightning. Ah. See, and Pokemon fall down there too, and that's bad. There was, I actually covered one up that like 4 Tauros had fell in. Well, this looks like another good place for a cave to be. Anyway, lots of stuff, lots of work to be done still, but lots of fun to be had. Feel free to come on this server anytime. It's always up. Same with the Teamspeak server. If you and a buddy want to play and you don't have any means to communicate, you can use the Teamspeak server. All the information will be... Oh, here's some hills right here. There we go. That's not that great. Oh, but this is great. This is some hills over here. Alright, eventually you're going to end up over here, so I'm going to plop a waypoint up over here. Hills. Then we'll have to make sure everything kind of eventually diverts over here. Onyx and whatnot. This? Oh, Slowbro. War Turtle. All sorts of crazy Pokemon around here. Graveler. What the heck's this thing? Bisharp. Yeah, and the hills biome, the roads for that's going to involve a lot of climbing, a lot of tunnels, stuff like that. It's going to be awesome. We'll see what happens, what kind of Pokemon that draws in when I start doing the tunnels and whatnot. Hey, a Zubat. Alright, anyway. I'm going to head back over here and get back to work, but I'm going to stop recording. Again, you can always join me on the server. I will always post on the Facebook page when I will be on the server. And when I'm on the server, I will always be on the Teamspeak. And yeah, join me if you please. I am Golgothan. Thank you for watching. Oh, wait, haha! I didn't even do the rest of my thing. If you enjoyed this video, please click like down below. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see other videos like it. I am Golgothan. Thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.